So are you getting this? Do you understand that you are the creator of your own experience?
Yes.
Do you understand that the world is not broken, just varied? Do you understand that it's a well-stocked kitchen with every ingredient imaginable? And you can pluck from the shelves and make a pie that pleases you? And if you don't want Tabasco sauce in your pie, just don't put it in your pie. But don't try to get it thrown out of the kitchen, because when you try to get it thrown out of the kitchen, it ends up in your pie. And then you say, if it wasn't in the kitchen, it wouldn't have gotten in my pie. And we say, if you weren't worried about it being in the kitchen, it wouldn't be in your pie either. If you weren't pushing against this unwanted thing, it wouldn't be in your vibrational mix. And you say, but it is in my vibrational mix. How do I get it out? And we say, by looking at something that pleases you. But how do I get out what I don't want in? By looking at something that you do want in. No, Abraham, you're not hearing me. I've got this stuff I don't want. How do I get it out? By deactivating it. Oh, well, how do I deactivate it? By looking at something else. But I want to look at this thing that I want to get rid of. I want to wrestle it to the ground and kill it. I want to deactivate it by trampling it, by bombing it, by voting against it, by joining groups against it. And we say, you're putting more of it in your pie. But how do I get it out of my pie? By looking at something else. Let me explain it to you one more time. I've got this stuff that I don't want. How do I get rid of it? By looking at something else. You mean just taking my attention from it, it will go away? Not immediately, but eventually. Because you cannot take your attention away from something today that you've been practicing for a while. But you can change the way you look at it. You can soften it a little bit. You can change your attachment to it by making peace with it where it is. So if you make peace with the things you do not want by saying, no big deal, they're temporary. As you make peace with the things you do not want by saying, no big deal, they'll go away. They weren't always here. They got in. They'll go out the same door they came in. And you turn your attention more and more to things that feel better as you give your attention to them. Before you know it, those things that were once really plaguing you will be distant memories that are rarely activated. And in time, they will be activated not at all. You are powerful creators. You are source in physical bodies. You're supposed to feel good, and life is supposed to be good for you. And everything that you want has been prearranged for you. Source has ridden the rocket of your desire, and there are things amassing in your vibrational future that are thrilling to us even to speculate about. As you relax more and make more fun of every day, and make lists of things that you already feel good about, and make better feeling lists about the things that you don't feel so good about, and you stop beating up on yourself for the things that you don't feel good about, but instead respect yourself and allow yourself and trust yourself and work to feel just a little better and a little better and a little better and a little better. You're going to clean up your vibration, and within 30 days you will be vibrating on a platform that is so different from today that the things that you've been asking for will begin avalanching in. And people who are watching you will say, whoa, what did you do? And you'll say, I jumped through the window and I laid on my back and I put all 4 feet in the air and I stopped justifying my existence. I said, here I am, worthy me, let it in. There is great love here for you. We are